weekly, we had deceleration with MACD. That's the same note I had before, but you can see deceleration is happening here after that third top on the ascending trend line. So the MACD still in divergence. Okay, here's January top. Here's May top. It's a higher high, but January top on MACD and May top is a lower high, so that is very clear divergence. Let me draw a trend line here. There we go. So see, this is going up and this is going down. That is divergence. That is still there. So it really might be this tariff day, this truth day. Trump versus EU, July 7th. Let's see what happens. It could happen before then, but this is really our line in the sand. Something might happen this day or prior to this day, just prior. Okay, so daily. Daily, here we go. Last week, I hope you remember, we did the monthly review. We did a huge monthly review on all the charts, all the king charts, and I said, watch out every single time. Okay, that might be an exaggeration. A lot of times, not every single time, a lot of times when you see a high upper wick on the monthly, the following month will also be a high upper wick. So why that's a trick is, once you see a higher wick, that's a reversal candle. You think, okay, it's going to go down. But actually what happens is price will pop up one more time, matching that wick. So here's January's wick, here's December's wick. After December monthly, you think straight down, but actually January popped up just as high as December, made a 109K all-time high, $1,000 higher than December, before ultimately dropping. So that was a warning that I'm giving you. May, we close with a high wick. Normally, you think, okay, it's going to go straight down, but it likes to do tricks. Instead of going straight down, following a high wick candle on the monthly, it will pop up to just about the same level just to trick a lot of people. So that is a warning I put out. I think it's happening. Everything I've been warning you about is happening. Now, could I be wrong? Yeah, I could be wrong. It could actually come up and keep blasting. It could very well do that. But my money is that more likely than not, it's probably going to pop up, trick everyone, and then put in a deeper reversal. Remember, our levels are still outstanding. We got 99.5 in pink and 92,000 in this dashed line. And hopefully you remember that is also the gap we have in Bitcoin CME futures, which is very, very likely to be filled. So don't be too scared. Just be open to it. It might happen after July 7th. Okay, but just be open. This is probably going to get filled. This line I have right here, 91,680. So if you have all of this in the back of your head, you will not be surprised. You will not be shocked. You're going to be prepared. So my note, remember, it's starting to happen, that little trick. And if I'm right, what I'm going to do, what you might want to do is scale out or take profits. If price does get up to this level, this ascending trend line, let's say it makes a fourth high. Okay, so this is a triple. Maybe it makes a quadruple top. And you can bet everyone else, if price gets up here, will be thinking, oh my God, it's a new all-time high. That's 4 new all-time highs since December. December, January, February, March, April, May, June. 4 new all-time highs in 7 months. Yeah, there's no stopping. It's going to go to 150. It's going to go to 200. It's going to go to 1 million. Only for that to be ultimately the local top before a deeper correction. So Once again, a reminder, monthly candlestick tricks. If we hit this line again, I will be scaling out more of my BTC holdings. Now, on top of that being many great calls in a row, you know, the first thing, 3 days, upper wicks, lower wicks. Okay, it might only last 7 to 14 days. Indeed, it was only 14 days. Good. Then it started rebounding. And look at where price rejected. It's that gold chain line. The gold chain line rejected Tuesday, June 10th. And that is the multi-year trend line going all the way back to 2017, connecting 2017 tops, 2021 top number 1, 2021 top number 2, 2024 top number 1, 2024 top, 2025, and then 2025 again. Multi-year trend line, that's 7 years, almost 8 years, 7.5 years. Okay, so that happened on Tuesday. So I'm just showing you all of these things I see, and it's giving me like a high five. Like, wow, everything is going so smoothly with technical analysis. It makes me laugh when I hear people say, you know, they're just bagging on technical analysis. Technical analysis doesn't work. Oh, you have to study for 5-10 years to understand it. Or like, technical analysis is for losers. It's like, what do they say? Technical analysis is astrology for stock traders. That's what they say. Like, just trying to mock it, right? Well, it works for me. It's worked for me for the past 11 years, so I don't really care what other people think. It works for me. It's good for me. And everything that's happened since January 2025 has been perfect. So I hope you are all dancing around that fact too, doing happy dances, that it's relatively smooth. Even though anything can happen in the market, even though nobody knows what will happen next, when you do look back, it's like everything is perfect. Everything is actually perfect.